Hello, family. Yes, it's a beautiful day today. How's everyone? Lovely. We're going to make a meatloaf today, okay? 40 degrees today here in the Midwest, Wisconsin. On the outside of Milwaukee. Yes, outskirts. So anyways, wonderful day, beautiful sun, and we're going to get busy right now. You know, when we step into the room, we greet, but it doesn't take us long after that to jump right into what we have to do. So let's get it. I'm going to wash these hands again right away, and we're going to do this meatloaf. Yes, we are. Oh, yes, family. Yes. Oh, boy. Wonderful day. Yes, it is a wonderful day, family. I want to drop that so that you can see what's happening here. So we'll drop this for a few minutes here. There we go. Gotta have a nice view for the family. Okay, so what we got going on here is we have some ground beef. And we have 80% lean, 20% fat. Okay, so that's what we're working with. We got two 1 pound, each weigh 1 pound. Okay, we got our seasonings here. We have some breadcrumbs here. We have some green pepper. What we have is 1/3 of a cup of bell pepper. We have 1/4 of a cup of red sweet roasted pepper. And then we have 3 pieces, and I do mean 3 pieces, like rings of banana peppers in here. So that's what's in here. And then here we have 1/3 of a cup of onion. Okay, so what I want to do, I got my little plastic cutting sheet out, and that's what I'm going to use to, let's do this. Let's see, no, we'll do this first. I'm going to cut this like so. And we're going to squeeze our ground beef into the bowl, like so. So there we go. That one. And then I'm going to open up this other one here. There it is. Here we go. Yes. And we can do this too. Makes it easy. I think we'll start out with just that half. So that's 1.5 pounds. Okay, we'll start out like that. Then what we're going to do is put the gloves on. So we got our gloves now for our mixing that we have to do here, our blending. And at that. Okay, so we have a cup of breadcrumbs here, and what we did is we put a cup of milk in here also. So we're going to put this in like so. We put the milk in and let it sit for a while. So this is what we got so far. We got our meat there, and we're just going to work this like so. Going to work it, work these breadcrumbs through it like so, family. Yes, we are. Do this first. And we have 2 loaf pans back here. This is an insert for 1 loaf pan, so that's why that's sitting there. Here we go. Okay, so far, this is what it's looking like. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our spices. And we're going to work them through like so. That's what we're going to do, family. Let's work them through. And you know, we got some pepper in there, and I might have to step off to the side. But that's okay, as long as we get the job done. That's all that matters. Some more. We want to make sure we taste this. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put our green pepper, our sweet roasted red pepper, and our banana pepper. Like I said, we had only 3 little rings because in the jar, that's how they come. They have them cut like rings, you know, slices. So then I just chop those up also in small pieces. I didn't want to put too much in here, you know, because it's flavorful. Those banana peppers, so I didn't want to do that. Okay, here we go with our onion. So it's like 1/3 of a cup of onion. We're going to work this in like so. There we go, family. There we go. Yeah. Let's put the rest of our onion in. And the rest of our spice. There we go. So with the spices, what we did is we used, let's get these eggs in here, because I could be working this while I'm running my mouth. Okay, so that's 1 egg. Egg number 2. Okay, and in. And so we'll work this. We'll do this now. So I'll use both hands. And what spices we use, we put a tablespoon of seasoning salt in here. We put just about 4 dashes of sea salt. We use onion powder. Even though we put an onion in here, we used a tablespoon of onion powder. So that, let me back the train up a little bit. A tablespoon of seasoning salt, a tablespoon of onion powder. We put a teaspoon of complete in here. And then I'm going to put some Italian seasoning. And then, like I said, we got our cup of breadcrumbs. And we used a cup of milk. That's what we put in the breadcrumbs, and we let those sit off to the side about 15 minutes. And what's going to happen is the breadcrumbs are going to absorb all the milk, but that's okay, you know. So let me do this. Pull this. I'm going to have to pull this one off. Oh boy, here we go, here we go, here we go, family. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Yeah. Reach over here, do this. Okay, so, okay. I don't want to put too much Italian seasoning in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 12 sprinkles of Italian. I can smell it. That's all that matters. And we have a teaspoon of black pepper in here. Okay, so I'm gonna use this pan. That's what we're gonna use. I'm gonna put it like that. And this pan here is to drain, you know, everything. So here we go. Let me put another glove on, and hopefully I can get this glove on okay. You know, we were working with those other little lightweight gloves. It wouldn't be that much of a issue. Here we go. Grab it in the right spot. We got it going on. There it is. Okay. Yeah. So now we're gonna get our little loaf together here and put it in this pan. So I'm gonna do this. I don't like that, so I'm gonna take that out because I really don't like working with this. Here we go. Okay, so this is what we got going on. I'm going to let you see this. Okay, that's what we got going on so far, family, okay? I know that egg is blended through there well, but I'm just going to do this again. Make sure we got it going on the right way. Okay, I think we'll be okay. So now, let's go up here, and oven is at 350. I'm going to take this into our pan. It almost looks like I could have used that other the rest of that ground beef. I think I can. So I'm going to take this out because I don't like that. I'll take that out and put the rest of this ground beef in here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay. And then we're just going to blend it up. No mistakes over here, family. You know, we say that all the time. Here we go. Blend this. So we're going to really have to work this now. Put that there. We're going to have to work it. And that's no problem for us. Here we go. I'm just going to work it like so. Like so, family, like so. And just work it, work it, work it. Like so. And the gloves really, the gloves want to come off, and that's something. Okay, I'm going to do something else too. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay. Just blend, 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 family. There we go. Okay, I know that's okay. Yes. Okay, what I'm going to do here is take this glove off. So it's another situation, but that's okay. So there it is. About a teaspoon of seasoning salt. So initially it was a tablespoon, and we just put another teaspoon in there. And we're making sure we get all down in the corners of this bowl, so we mix everything, okay? Okay, here we put this glove on now. So I try to keep enough gloves where I can put my hands on them, you know. And do what we need to do, fam. And it's okay. So here we go. It's all about getting this hand in here. And I mean, just think, not everyone uses gloves, and back in the old days, they didn't have any gloves to put on. They just did everything, you know, by hand, and everything worked out well. Okay, I'm gonna visit this pan again. So here we go. Like so, into the pan. Here we go. Make our loaf. Like so. This is a non-stick pan. Here we go. Let's work it down in here like so. We want to get this out. Okay. There it is. Okay, so we'll just pat it down into the pan, you know, like so, family. There we go. Got our onions, our sweet roasted peppers, and they're not sugary, you know what I mean? They're just not hot. They're roasted, they're good, I like them. There we go. Down into this corner we go. There we go. So, here it is, and we're going to put this in the oven. Get this down in here. Okay, Let's take these gloves off now. Okay, there it is, and I want to tighten this up a little bit, like so. Okay, so this is what we got going on so far. In the oven it's going. It's going to be great. 50 minutes, family, okay? So, I'm going to do a little tidying up here. Yes, I am. Okay. This is going to be great. Okay, family, we're going to take the meatloaf out. And we're going to put our sauce on top of it. So, this is our meatloaf. I'm going to get a little closer to you with this. This is what we got going on so far. So now what we're going to do is, we got a lot of juices in here too. We can pour these juices off, and I'll do that. Got me a nice spoon here that I can, you know, hold the meatloaf while I pour. Loving it, loving it, loving it, family. So all this worked out well so far. You know, yes it did, fam. Yes. And what we're gonna do now is set it here, and we have our sauce. So what I like to do, I have these little like cooking straws that I keep, and you could put holes in your meatloaf like this if you like. Like so, family. And then what you do is take your sauce, and you can just, you know, you're gonna take your little spoon, and what I decided to do is the spoon that I measured the ingredients with to make this, just kept it here. We're using it. Oh yeah. And we're going to put this back in the oven for just a little bit, okay? Here we go. Like so, family. Our beautiful meatloaf. Okay. And then I'll tell you about these ingredients. But this is what we got going on now. So we're going to put this in the oven. Back into the oven it goes, like so. Okay, and I'm gonna dip this camera up a little bit so you can see me. Here we go. There we go. Hopefully it's up high enough. Well, I can tell it's not. So here we go. There we go. That'll work. Okay, so what we did is, now put the glasses on. We use this honey sesame dipping sauce, and it's by Fuchsia, F-U-S-I-A. You can get this all day long at Aldi's. That's where I got this, and it's naturally flavored, 40 calories, 2 tablespoons. So that equals 40 calories. Then you know I love my Dryer Mills ketchup. And then we had our Hunt's tomato sauce with basil, garlic, and oregano. Okay, here we go. 4 tablespoons of the honey sesame dipping sauce by Fuchsia, F-U-S-I-A, all these. Now that's 4 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons of the ketchup of your choice. I chose to use Dryer Mills. I love this. Dollar Tree when you can find it. And last but not least, 3 tablespoons of the Hunt's tomato sauce with basil, garlic, and oregano. Okay? So it's 4 sesame or seasoning, 3 ketchup, and 3 for the tomato sauce. And then we just mixed it up. And then what I did is I had like little cooking straws that I use every now and then. So I was able to slide the straw down into the meatloaf like so. And then put the sauce on top, put it back in the oven. And we're gonna let that bake a little longer. Yes, we are. And family, then we're gonna get down to what we need to talk about after that. Okay, so here we go. Yes, it's working out just fine, family. Yes, it is. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, family, it's time for us to take our meatloaf out. So here we go. Yes. Oh, yeah. I like the way this is looking. Yes, I do, family. So we got it here. Looking just great. And, oh, I can't wait to get into this. So we have meatloaf here. And we also have, let me see if I can dip that camera down so you can see. Yes, here we go. I want you to be able to see this. There you go. And move this, pull it closer to you. So there's your meatloaf, looking good. Here we go. Here, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And I'm so happy I poured those juices off because we got extra juices in there now also. And we also have, broccoli here in this pot with carrots. So this is the meal. Broccoli, carrots, and this beautiful meatloaf. We got this dish right here. And I do believe I can lift this out with these spoons. I believe I can, family. I'm gonna try. I am going to try. Maybe I should do it like this. No, I gotta try it. There we go. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, that worked out well. And if we like, we can also put some extra, sauce around the sides, you know, and just let it sit like that. This is our meatloaf, and that is beautiful. Yes, it is. It is absolutely beautiful, family. So we have this, and then we get our bowl, our serving bowl here, for our broccoli. Okay. I will rinse it again. It's clean, but we'll rinse it. And we'll dry it, and then we'll put our broccoli in here. And what we ended up doing is we shaved some carrots. So I had a few whole carrots, and I ended up using the potato peeler, and I shaved some carrots in here. So here we go. I'm gonna give me another spoon. I'm gonna put those in this bowl. It might work. I wonder about this bowl. Try this one, see what happens. I don't like how that looks. So let's do this. Here we go. Just put these in like so. There we go. Like so, family. And then, you know, you can have a little roll. Depends on what you want. You know, roll a slice of bread. And that will do it. Get that like that. Put this here. Okay, so here we go. That's your broccoli with the carrots. And what I did is I took the sea salt, about 5 dashes of sea salt into that. And then, like I say, you got your lovely meatloaf there. Okay? So, the main thing is, hold that camera, I'm telling you, up, down, you know, but it's okay. As long as I'm here with your family and we're creating, that's all that matters. Oh, yeah. I used, I don't know if I mentioned this, but the panko breadcrumbs. That's what I used. So like I said, it was 1 cup of the panko breadcrumbs that went into this with 1 cup of milk. And what I ended up doing is I mixed it and then I just let it sit. And it had a consistency of, how do I want to say this? Of, no, I'm not. But it was firm, okay? And so then after that, you're just gonna mix it in with your ground beef, 2 pounds of that, and this is what we got. And like I say, at the hour mark, you're gonna want to take it out of the oven, and if you wanna put holes in it, you can. I did that so that we could get some of that sauce to go down in there, that's it. So family, I'm so happy you came into the room with me and we made this beautiful meatloaf. Yes, we did. And we had our beautiful broccoli and carrots here. Yes, we do, family. And so here we go. I love you, I love you, I love you, family. And I know you love me. And with that being said, I just want to say, love yourself. Always love yourself first. That's the most important thing you could do. And your creativity. Oh, yes. So I'm just going to say bye for now. Okay, family? Love you. Bye.